Back to Black Site tonight. We're going to talk about the Houston Cougars crushing Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. This was Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes' first Big 12 game on the road against a less than mediocre team, the Houston Cougars. But the Houston Cougars came out and dominated this football game. Early, they were up 13-0, 16-7, but at the end of the half, Ryan Stubb scored a touchdown to make it 16-14. Thought that Colorado was going in with the momentum, but they didn't. This team fell apart. 20 unanswered points to make it 36-14, then it was 36-20. But this Colorado team seems like it doesn't have a lot of talent. When you look across the board from the offensive line to the quarterback position, now that Ryan Stubb is the quarterback, it seems like this team would be lucky to get one or two Big 12 wins. And I don't know who it's going to come against because this team doesn't look like a well coached football team. I love Deion Sanders. I love Shador. I love Travis Hunter. But something is missing from this team. Yes, Deion can have all the Hall of Fame coaches you want, Marshall Faulk, Warren Sapp, whoever, but that doesn't make them good coaches. The Georgia Bulldogs, LSU, Clemson, Michigan, Ohio State don't have any Hall of Fame coordinators on their team. They have great coaches, but they also have great talent. And Colorado was going to have to go into their pockets and spend a lot of money to bring in the best talent in college football to play for Colorado if they expect to be competitive in the Big 12. This team looked like it was aimless. It looked like a team that had no enthusiasm on the sideline, like they were not ready to play. They were not a physical football team. They seemed like a team with no direction, especially with Pat Shermer's offense. Were they going to pass or throw the ball? What type of offense are they really going to be this year? And a defensive wise, they just saw everybody could see it. Hey, you could go up and down the field on the Colorado Buffaloes. They bent and they bent, and Houston still had 36 points on the board. Can you imagine if they played the elite of the Big 12, which is Utah, and other teams, how many points they may score on the Colorado Buffaloes? We have to be truthful with this. We can't sit here with blinders and say, yes, we love Deion, but we have to look at the facts and what we're watching on TV and on social media. This is not a good football team. Without Shador, without Travis, without Shiloh, without Jimmy Horn, and many others, this team has taken a huge step back. And it's going to take a step back. The Big 12 and the critics of Deion Sanders will be howling on social media after this game, tomorrow afternoon, Monday morning, all through the week until they play their next game. Because this was a devastating loss. This is a game people thought that Colorado could possibly win, go 2-1, maybe go play Colorado State, play be 3-1. We don't know. But right now, this team is a damaged football team. It's the type of football team that you can get healthy on, especially if you're running a decent offense. And it seems like if you got three quarterbacks, Stubb, Slater, and Lewis, you don't have one quarterback. So what is Deion going to do for next game at that position? You have to make a decision to go with one of these guys for the next 9 games and let it fly. You might as well go with the freshman Lewis. and let him learn on the fly. You may have to take some lumps this year, but it will be good for Colorado in the future. Deion did not look happy at what he saw was going on because his team was being dominated. Everybody can see it. You can see the missteps. You can see the team doesn't have the talent level possibly to compete in the Big 12 right now. And they are going to have to spend money. They're going to have to reach out to certain players and have them come to Colorado and play football. It's not as easy as Deion and a lot of people thought it would be. You have to build a program from the ground up. You can't always just bring in transfers and expect for a team to be good. A team has to grow together. And that's why you see the Georgia, the Ohio States, the Michigan, the Alabama, and those teams always succeed because they have a foundation. This team seems right now not to have. So they're going to have to decide what type of football team is it. Is it a running team? Is it a passing team? We definitely know it's not a defensive team. Watching them play Houston, what are they going to do when they play Iowa State, Utah, Arizona, Kansas? Teams who can score real quick and real fast. And let me tell you something. These teams are going to love trying to put some numbers up on Colorado and Deion Sanders. So they're going to have to get their team together. They're going to have to get these players focused and have them show some pride. These players don't even play with excitement. It just seems like they're standing on the sideline. And I hope people speak about this and don't be scared because it's Deion Sanders. And we have to support him. Yes, we support him. We support Shador. We support Travis. We support Shiloh. We support Well Off Media. But we have to tell the truth about where this team is going. And this team is going nowhere, nowhere fast. And everybody can see it. They're going to be roasting Deion Sanders tonight in social media, in the mainstream media, tonight and tomorrow. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.